Hello, you know why you're here. I know why I'm here. So let's get started. All right. Well, welcome to the 20 Rock Show. I'm your host, Ace Brown. And if you saw the last show, you know this is a show where all talent is no talent, but no talent is all talent. This week, I have a person that wants to bring his friend to the show in regards to something. But before I introduce those guys, let me talk about what's been going on lately. First things first, it's apparent that Mother Nature does not care that we have things to do on the East Coast. We were hit with 4 nor'easters in the last month. I don't know who got on Mother Nature nerve, but she shows she is not to be played with. I wonder if there's a Father Nature out there that can relax Mother Nature and let us enjoy spring. Lately, all I've been hearing in the weather is the word nor'easter. What's the difference between a nor'easter and a blizzard? I know that they serve blizzards at Sonic. They good. But I don't buy blizzards on Good Friday or nor'easter. All right, whatever. Next, somebody bit Beyonce. Apparently, singer Beyonce was bitten by an actress who was trying to shoot her shot with Jay-Z. Well, the queen bee wasn't having it and told the actress to fall back. This is all according to comedian Tiffany Haddish, who was there on the scene. Haddish won't reveal the biter, but did say that Beyonce told her that the actress normally doesn't behave this way and she must be on drugs. Well, let me just say this. Biting is not called for, unless it's Beyonce. Man, you see how fine she is? I would bite her too. So to the bite out there, please let me know how Beyonce tastes. That came out wrong, but she probably tastes like chocolate. Anyway, next we have a scout who spent the day with a photographer from Kean University. Welcome to the show, Andrew. Where's Andrew at? Hey, how's everything? Easy. Don't know you like that.
A little too comfortable.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. So, tell me about this photographer that you found at Kean University.
Well, I became friends with a photographer. Her name is Vera, by the way.
Okay.
Been friends with her for about 4 years. She got into it about also 4 years ago too. She does a lot of photography, a lot of video stuff too as well. A lot of pictures, a lot of scenery stuff out in the city, woods.
What is she shooting with, a cell phone?
No. Shoots with a Nokia. Like
Okay.
one of the brand new ones.
Polaroids.
Nah.
No?
No.
Okay.
Top notch on.
Okay.
Notch on.
All right. And what does she take pictures of?
Nature, people, out there, scenery type things.
So she's homeless, is what you say?
No, she has a very nice room actually.
Oh, you
Very
said,
nice house.
okay, you said nature. I'm sorry. I thought she was just out there on the streets, Know how you guys do.
Very well for herself.
Doing very well. Okay, so before we go to what she takes pictures of, can you tell me what I may see? Give me one picture I may see in this.
You may see pictures of a lot of women.
A lot of women.
Together.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of pictures with them, different clothing, different attire, a lot of fashion.
A lot of fashion. All right. Well, let's go on to Vera, is it?
Vera, yes.
Okay, let's go on to Vera and see what it's about.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Andrew. Today is my day with a day in the life of Vera Suarez, my photographer. So let's get right to it. Hey Vera, how are you?
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
So tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, my name is Vera. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Piscataway, New Jersey. I actually was born in Newark. So yeah, I was born in Newark, and then I moved to Piscataway when I was about 10 in 4th grade. I've been living there until, actually, I'm still living there. Graduated from Piscataway High School, graduated from Middlesex with an Associate's in Psychology, and now I'm at Kean. And yeah, I'm pursuing a bachelor's in Communication Studies.
And specifically in communications, you want to be like a photographer, right?
Well, photography, yeah. I just want to expand my knowledge a little bit more. So yeah.
And during your high school days, were you inclined to do photography, or this came up like later in your career?
I think it's always been a little part of me that wanted to do photography for sure. I was always intrigued by cameras, by film, and by models, by photographers. So yeah.
So you always had like this sense of trying to be a photographer, get into like that environment, right?
Yeah, for sure. I always wanted to get into like media, to film, photography, video. So why not start with photography, which is the easiest? So yeah.
People say it's the easiest out of all.
I guess to start out, I mean, taking pictures, it isn't as easy as it seems, but it is also isn't as hard as it seems.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
So like your specialty is photography.
Right.
So how long have you been doing that for?
I'm gonna say about 6 years now.
Really?
Yeah, 6 years.
And what's like your most like interested, like your most, you know how every photographer has their own
Like style?
niche? Yeah, what's yours?
I like to do a lot of landscapes.
Really?
Yeah, I like to travel.
Mhm.
So especially when I went to Portugal, that was one of my favorite places to shoot, just because there was so many landscapes that I could take. There was a lot of hills, a lot of farms, a lot of city. So there was just a lot that I could just travel and adventure on.
So along from being a photographer, you also like to travel.
Right.
Where else have you traveled?
I've been to Portugal 4 times. I'm actually half Portuguese, half Peruvian.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You've been to Peru?
I still have not gone to Peru. If I were to go to Peru, the first place I'd go is obviously Machu Picchu. That's
Yeah,
like
right.
yeah, and I want to take a lot of shots of that. Obviously,
Yeah, but there'll be some
it's
great
beautiful.
pictures.
Right? Yeah, I know. So there, and I've been to Portugal. I've been to Spain. I went to Madrid.
Mhm.
I went to go see the Real Madrid Stadium. I've been to DR. And then out of the country, I think that's about it. And then, within the country, within the states, I've been to California, New York, Florida.
So I'm pretty sure your portfolio is pretty huge then, since you've been to all these countries. You've taken a lot of pictures, huh?
I've taken hundreds and hundreds, thousands maybe of pictures, yeah.
And because you're a photographer, obviously you have to collaborate with certain people, right?
Right.
So have you collaborated in the past?
I haven't collaborated yet, maybe with just a couple friends, but professionally I still haven't, unfortunately, had the chance of collaborating with anyone.
So you could do like, so because you landscaping, do you also do like weddings and stuff like that too?
I've done a couple weddings, yeah. I've done a couple weddings for family, for my friends, and even though it wasn't huge because I don't have a lot of cameras to help, a lot of friends to help, or whoever to help, and since I'm just starting out, I don't really have the money to pay people to help me. So I've been doing small weddings, 100 people to 200 people, and yeah, it's been really fun.
And school-wise, since you say you go to Kean, right?
Right.
So has there been any internships you're looking at so far?
Internships, I've been looking at various on Indeed. Some of photography and some just in media. Also in advertising. My uncle actually works for 72 and Sunny in California.
Really?
Yeah, so
Oh, wow.
I've been looking at internships for that.
Didn't they do that commercial with the Adidas?
Yeah, with
Messi?
Adidas, right? The one around the table and
Yeah.
Google a year in search for 2017. So yeah, it was pretty.
So you got the connections then.
Hope
So
so.
be on
yeah.
the lookout for her, guys. Be
Yeah.
on the lookout for her. She's gonna make it big soon.
Thanks, Andrew. Hey, Andrew, you know what?
Wow.
You know what I think would be a great idea? I want to show you around. There's some great buildings on campus, and I want to show you some buildings I want to take
They
pictures
really
of.
are.
Yeah, come
Let's
on,
go.
let's go for a walk.
Let's go.
Sorry, but
Conflict of interest. So, what are your favorite pictures? Since you've had a lot of portfolios, what's your favorite one?
I would like to say that, especially on this California trip I just took, I took hundreds of pictures that I'm in love with, but I'll send you some that I really, really like. There's some, my uncle lives by a Long Beach, and
Yeah, I was gonna say the beach is probably right.
oh my gosh, yeah. So I took beautiful pictures of the beach. I took nice mountain pictures, just like nice landscape pictures. So I'm definitely gonna send you some of those. Some
Yeah,
from
definitely.
Spain, some from Portugal. I just want you to see where I come from.
So, do you have any famous photographers that you look to for inspiration?
I feel like every photographer, I feel like there's always something to appreciate. You know, even though there's not one that I could say I look up to, there's always that one that, even though it doesn't really make sense, I look up to almost, you know? There's this one, she's on Instagram, her name's Renelle Madrano, and she's from New York, and she just started out like me, like taking small pictures of community and like people from, I want to say it's the Bronx, either Bronx or Brooklyn. I'm gonna say Bronx though. And now she takes pictures of Bella Hadid,
Really?
Kendall Jenner. Like she just did a short commercial for Adidas.
Really?
With Kendall Jenner. She's like best friends with Bella and Gigi Hadid. Like they're all like, it's really really cool, and like I think that's like one of the paths I really would like to go down.
So you're following more of like her career path. You're
Right.
basically trying to, I wouldn't say emulate, but
No,
you
not
want
at all.
to-
But like I really want to show like my own.
personality.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
And so, any plans for you in the future? Since you're about to graduate, obviously, you probably have big plans along the way.
In the future, I want to get obviously into photography. I want to do something with photography, but also I want to do something with film. I want to learn how to like film. I'm already learning how to edit film and edit video, but I want to learn a little bit more. I've always been into acting. I really like that. Maybe I want to take a couple acting classes. I feel like I want to take life as it comes, and I don't want to have a set plan, because if I have a set plan, and it doesn't work out the way it is, then I don't want to feel disappointment, you know?
True.
So I'm just going to take life as it comes, and if it's great, it's great, and I'm not going to take anything short of that.
So your main focus is photography, but you're
Right.
also open to other ideas like
To
media
film,
and
right.
short films,
Right. So
stuff like that.
Yeah, right. So film, production, obviously, acting. I really want to touch with that. I want to get my feet wet with that, and yeah.
So basically, it's good to be well-rounded in all communication areas.
I think it's the most important thing is to be well-rounded. Yeah.
So
for
your
sure.
major is just communications. in
It
general,
is,
right?
yeah. Yep. But so I'm taking so many different classes with that. It's crazy. So even with just taking classes here at Kean, I'm just learning so much.
That's true.
Yeah. Any other questions?
I think no. You asked a lot of questions for me. I appreciate you.
Of course, I'm here anytime.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
You're welcome, bro.
Want to walk over here? Want to walk me to my car?
Wow. Well, after watching this, I must say one thing. How long has Vera been doing it?
For about 4 years.
4 years. It shows. What? She's horrible. I mean, listen, she has potential, but my pictures are good. Can we show him one of my pictures, please? You see that?
You call that art?
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Now you tell Vera to have her people call my people, and we can make something happen. Now you say she take pictures. Has she ever taken pictures of something that's full black, no blonde in between?
Trying to say something?
I'm not insinuating anything. I mean, yeah, she could kind of help you out if you know what I mean.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I do very well for myself with the way I look.
Okay, well, if she does, if she takes pictures, all I'm saying is tell her to take some better pictures, because by the looks of things, you need help. Look at those sneakers. Jesus.
I'm pretty sure this whole fit costs more than what you're wearing.
All right, you know what? We're going to leave it like that. On behalf of Andrew and Vera, my special guest, this is Ace Brown with 20 Rock. Tune in next week where we'll have more people who think they have talent.